This video covers section 3.4, slope-intercept form of a line, objective 3, graph a line whose equation is in the form ax plus by equals c. When your line is in the form ax plus by equals c, we want to write it in slope-intercept form first. We do this by solving for y. We achieve this by subtracting 6x from both sides. To get y by itself, we divide by -2, giving us y equals -6 over -2, which is 3. And 2 divided by -2 is -1. We get y equals 3x minus 1. So we see that m is 3 and b is -1. So our slope is 3, or 3 over 1, and our y-intercept is 0, -1. So we're going to start at the point 0, -1, and then we're going to move to other points on the graph using the slope. So we start at 0, -1, and then we use our slope of 3 over 1. We're going to rise 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and run 1, and keep that up till we get off the graph paper. So 1, 2, 3, and over 1. 1, 2, 3, and over 1. 1, 2, 3, and over 1. And 1, 2, 3, and over 1. I'm going to label that point because I want to check that point when we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4, 11. The opposite of rising 3 and running 1 is to drop 3 and go left 1. So we go down 1, 2, 3, and left 1, and that is always going to keep us on our line. So from the starting point of 0, -1, I drop another 3, 1, 2, 3, and go left 1. 1, 2, 3, and left 1. 1, 2, 3, left 1. And that's all the points I can put on my graph. Use a straight edge, graph them, and all of them lie on the same line. And now, just to make sure that I didn't make any mistakes in solving for y, I plug my point of x equals 4 and y equal 11 back into the equation. Original equation, 6 times 4 minus 2 times 11 is 24 minus 22, which is in fact 2. So now I know that that's perfect. Example 6, draw a graph of the line that contains the point 1, 2, and has a slope of 3/4. This is exactly what we've been doing. It's just that this time we're going to start not at the y-intercept, we're going to start at the point 1, 2. We start at 1, 2, and now we move to other points on the graph using the slope 3/4. So we're going to rise, 1, 2, 3, and run, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to rise, 1, 2, 3, and run, 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the opposite of rising 3 and running 4 is to put the negatives on both of those. And now we're going to drop 1, 2, 3, and left 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to keep us on our line. So of our starting point at 1, 2, we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, and left 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 1, 2, 3, and left 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 1, 2, 3, and left 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's the graph of our line. This concludes the video for section 3.4, slope-intercept form of a line. Objective 3, graph a line whose equation is in the form ax plus by equals c.